If you have 20 devices in your home, well, then that's 20 votes, 1 vote per device. And voting started. No registration was required, and that was deliberate to make it as easy as possible for people to go on and vote once per device. And so at the end of the first round of voting, what we're calling the raw votes were collected, and then they were validated. What's the validation process? The validation process is a simple one. The provider just went in the back end and took out all of the multiple votes per device. So if you were able to use your device to vote more than once, let's say 5 times, it canceled out 4 votes and kept 1 as per the rules. And so this evening we are here to announce the 40 artists and their songs in alphabetical order that have made it through to the second round. Let me make it very clear. These 40 artists will each walk away with $2,000. And the rationale behind People's Choice this year in COVID and with the retracted economy was to be able to allow as many artists as possible to get a lucrative payday, as opposed to the usual competition where one artist walked away with a car and a large amount of cash. And in this way, as I just said, at least 40 artists start off with $2,000, and at least 20 artists will end up with a pot of $7,000 of cash in their hands. I have with me this afternoon Mr. Ruel Ward and Mr. Rudy Maloney of the Barbados Association of Entertainers and Artists, and I have also with me Mr. Barry Knight of BACA, and they've each seen the list of artists, and you've each signed off as in agreement, correct? I'm not in this alone. All right, so here we go. The top 40 artists and their songs in the first round of the People's Choice Challenge. As I said, they're in alphabetical order. All by Yannick, Amazing by Renan, Anytime by Tariq, Anywhere, Anytime by Sugary, Bashment Park by The Plug, Ben by Kira, Carnival Is by Keisha Christian, Celebrate Life by Richard Antonio, Crop Over We Comin' by Archie Miller, Dibbiness by Rhea Lane, Don't Kill My Vibe by Thelia, Extraordinary by Mr. VJ, Family Affair by Imara, Free by Crystal Cummins Beckles, Freedom at Last by De Silva, Hand on Head by Swaggy, Hostage by Renee, Judge Me by Kwan, Location by Grateful, Lock It Off by Edwin Yearwood, Low Budget by Ruel, Mobby by Bruce Almighty, Mock by Toyan, Pop Kite by Faith Calendar, Prison Break by Mr. Dale, Property by Renice Bonnet, PTSD by Akhenaten, Ready by Nikita and Mikey Mercer, Red Gal Anthem by Doyen, Rum and Soca by QSO, RRR by Linksy, Same One by Shaquille, Stage by Ashana, Tease by Freshie, Tip and Benova by Zach the Champ, Tribute to John Deasy by Biggie Irie, We Outside Again by Lady Essence, What You Gotta Do by Mole the Champ, Mole the Chief, who's also a champ, What Them by Amber, and You're Jealous by Lolika. So these are the 40 artists for Crop Over 22 in alphabetical order in terms of the titles of the song that have made it through to the second round in the People's Choice Challenge. They each receive $2,000, and then voting commences at midnight on Saturday morning and goes all the way up to midnight on July the 20th.